Hello and welcome everyone to a new Let's Play that I will hopefully actually finish this time. I have a bad habit of not finishing things. C'est la vie. But, anyway, I saw this little game, Tangle Tower. Tower, everyone. It's not Tower, it's Tower. Tangle Tower. And it looked very interesting. I really like the art style and stuff like that. And it's pretty much like an interactive novel, so there's not going to be much gameplay, I think, but it's going to be more of a story thing. So I'm hoping it will be good. And also, if you hear me saying ow ow or making little kissy noises, it's because my rat Annabelle is here with me, and she's crawling around in my shirt. We were having playtime, but then she just slept at playtime. So I was like, well, I'll get out and do something, and now she won't stay still. So... but let's start and see how everything goes. Wait, setting. And okay, yeah. Okay. And start to. Ooh, new file. The beginning. Yes, that's what we want. Mid-afternoon. I love the art style. Towers. Oop.
You ready, Sally?
Sally. Aw.
Brimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank.
Oh.
Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
No.
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Okay. Murder victim. Freya Fellow, 19. Died while painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of floods. Location, Flora's tower. Flora was present as she was posing for the portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. Well, then it had to be Flora, right? Who killed Freya. That's Freya, so she's dead. And then we got this little lady. No weapons were found seen, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting was holding the knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. A small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays, it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It's surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colors. Usually it means pollution. You should probably not swim in that. The lake is enclosed by sheer, pale cliffs. They are too steep and too smooth to climb. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pioneer family. Pioneer. Oh wait, I already read this. Can I click on anything else? I know nothing about her except what she looks like with this. Oh, it's just... okay. How was she killed? Case files? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. Do we have a map? Yes, we have a map. Oh! That's how we move. Alright. Oh!
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster.
That's rude. He's very handsome.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Look closer.
This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Something tells me we're not gonna solve this just yet.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice when they tell me I can't solve a puzzle.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
Yeah.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
What's that? Oh, look at that. In the future, holding a large harp. Symbols are engraved in each harp.
Spooky.
Spooky.
What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
It's very bad at it.
Is it working?
No. It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
It's probably polluted too. Don't swim in it.
Any fish
Don't
in
drink
there?
it.
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
Don't touch it.
Cassette tape.
What?
Or it used to be.
Oh. It's been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Okay, well that's fun.
A bench of solid cold stone.
Like my heart.
My favorite kind.
Sally gets it.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that.
Oh.
It's an egg.
Oh. That.
What animal is that?
Griffin.
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Right, of course.
Yes.
A hawk bear lizard.
They're very common in these parts of the woods.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
Is there anything else in there?
It's full of the same weird water that
Any
was
fish in there?
No.
not a single. Although there is.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
Oh, is it the same one? Or is it a different one? I think it's the same one. Alright, let's get out of here. Map? Click. Let's go to the gardens. Tangle view.
Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Tangle tour.
Twir.
eh,
Oh.
What?
Oh.
oh,
Tangle.
Twir.
okay. Ooh, what's
Think
that?
he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
I don't know.
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Oh, like any good parent.
Is that an envelope?
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
Not if it's been discarded into the trash. Ha ha ha! Learn the law,
Oh,
Sally.
definitely.
No. Has been ripped open. There's a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have it memorized, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. What is that? Okay, well, fine. Oh, what's that?
Little bird feeders.
Oh,
How do you know they're for birds?
'cause they're adorable.
There's a heart engraved in the tree. I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF.
PP. The PPFF. I'm not sure. Okay. Is there anything else suspicious around here?
Should we ring the doorbell?
Yes.
Why would we not? It's a little melody.
Oh, that's nice. Can I come in?
Don't think it's.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
Okay. So, well, at least we tried to be. Oh wait, ooh,
Let's
what's?
head to the crime scene first.
Oh, fine,
It's on
whatever.
the top of the west tower, I think.
Grand Hall. Ooh, is that an aquarium?
Big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
Please look at seaweeds. Alright,
Is it
seaweeds.
an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it
The seaweed is a living thing. Jeez.
anymore.
What's that?
What is that?
You tell me. I clicked on it, so you would tell
I
me.
think it's a family tree.
Lord, follow, do. It looks like there's 3 families, and they all eventually all married each other at some point.
Fiona Fellow. Dead center. She must be important.
She's half fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
Isn't she dead?
Lord Pointer. Pointer?
This goes back a couple of generations.
Penelope Pointer.
Half Pointer, half Brackley.
Do you think she still lives here? Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half Pointer.
Huh.
Do you think she still lives here? Richard Remington.
The one and only.
Oh, okay.
Fitzfellow. Half fellow, half Everstone.
Do you think he still lives here?
Why did you keep asking that?
Freya Fellow.
The murder victim.
Oh, that's the... Oh, that's who she was... Oh, okay.
She's barely related to the main family at all.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different families in here. We got the Barclays, the Pointers, the Remingtons, the Fellows, and the Stonetop. So Everstone. Maybe we have a whole bunch of different families in here. I don't know. But I tried.
This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
How very P-ceptive of you.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
I mean, I would.
It's not locked.
A door.
Oh, what's behind it?
A room.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Stairs.
Stairs.
Huh. I'm glad we figured that out. I have a feeling that we want to go here. Give me a quick second. I need to fix some settings. Okay, hopefully the volume has been fixed now. And now I can see the whole screen without half of it being obscured. But here, let's go. Oh, can't. Oh, look at that. Oh, touch it. Alright, so I think I might be wrong, but I think the game wants me to go here. Oh, that's adorable. Florida. Hello, who are you?
Let's take a look at that painting first.
But there's a person there.
There it is.
Yeah,
The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
Which I'm assuming that's that person over there.
What? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
Freya was unable to finish this painting, as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Oh. Blood. The Flora's portrait was used to kill? Because Flora was going to eat it. The portrait was used to kill her. She was going to eat it? Sure.
Flora's portrait was used to kill Freya Fellow because it stabbed Freya. Nope.
Oh, okay, fine. Be that. Was completely covered in blood. Okay. Because it's stabbed?
Flora's portrait is completely covered in blood because it stabbed Freya. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Okay. It's going here because I don't know. Was the painting somehow involved? But it was moved. Also Freya.
Flora's portrait is completely covered in blood, but it was removed from the scene. That's not right. Flora's portrait is completely covered in blood because Freya put it there. That's not right either.
I'm the worst detective. I was going to eat it? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's nice. Oh, okay. That's it, right? Yeah.
Is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed
I love the
by
animation.
a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Why not? Oh. An unfinished painting. Continue. Alright, so now can I talk to her? Ooh, you're not creepy.
Flora Fellow?
Is that a
Hey,
no?
sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Is that a yes?
Nothing.
Is it no? What?
What do we do?
Not sure.
Shake her.
She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
No, she's not.
For now.
And count yourself.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora?
I'm
I
a
don't really
creep.
know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
How about this
Freya
one?
was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Oh,
Was this something you
I-
had planned?
hey, don't
with her
eat my
ahead of time?
headphones.
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
Yeah. Ooh,
Flora,
state.
you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya? Yeah, she's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
Maybe
How is
she's a
that
mute.
possible?
Maybe she only at least speaks sign language. But wouldn't she? I guess she doesn't want to tell us that she only speaks sign language.
There it is.
Yep.
The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
Oh, okay. I already know all this. Whoops. What about that?
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed.
Uh-huh.
Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
That's nice.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Well, you really don't when you're an artist. That's weird. There's hardly any red on it. Onto it. The palette has a variety of paints loaded onto it. The largest is a blob of black in the middle. That's not black, that is a dark green. You get out of here. And dried, the paintbrush is still covered in dried red paint. Can I do anything else? No, okay, fine. That?
Freya's painting supplies.
Oh, a lot of them are cracked. All cracked down on one side. Looks like she has the primary colors. That's good. That.
Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
We have a thing. Crack in it plays cassette tapes instead of vinyl records. It's pointed towards the middle of the room. There's a noticeable crack running through it, all the way from the horn down to the tape deck. Can I use a thing? Can I use this one? Can I? No? Okay, well.
What about the cassette tape?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Oh, I got another one. The cassette tape has a crack down the middle. It had a message saying, to Freya.
Do you think it still works?
I hope so.
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
How? Try it. This one first. Play, please.
It's piano music.
Yes. Show up before stopping. Let's listen to it all, just in case there's something important onto it. And please don't chew my headphones, Annabelle. I would appreciate it. Please let there be something on this. I mean, it's very nice music. Uh-huh. Fantastic. Oh, I think I heard some birds. Ah, bug. Oh. That was a horrible and awful sound. I would never want to hear that again. This one.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
Oh, that's great. Okay. It's... Very creepy. I don't like this. We have to stop now. Nothing spooky. Go ahead. Okay. Alright. Good. I'm glad nothing happened.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
I think it's a Russian egg.
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
Yes.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Do they? Swap positions of the gems. Rotate the egg to see clue on the back. Oh! Okay. Wait.
It's some kind of clue about where to put the gemstones.
Oh, what's this?
Nope.
Oh.
Did you check the clue on the back of the egg? I'm pretty sure it explains where to put each of the gemstones.
Yeah, I'm looking. Alright, so that one's right. But there's no one in the center. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. No, okay. Oh, it's not, okay, it's telling me which one's connected. Okay. Alright, so we have to look for the one that looks like this. Okay. And the one, alright, so a purple one goes there. And then a diamond goes there. Ow, I am a smart cookie. Don't you think so, Annabelle? Don't you think I'm the smartest one ever? Yeah, you do. Alright, let's go for the curvy one. Curvy one. No. And then... Oh, it's already there. Okay, good. Got that one down. So a short one. That one, okay. Okay. Got that one. Oh no, okay, so I think I got this one mixed up. I think that was supposed to be over there. Alright, we got a curvy one. So then the long one, so the one I just did, is that one. It's that one. I think it is that one. And then, looks like it's a square. Is that it?
I guess that's wrong.
Ah,
What's the deal with those lines between the gems? It must mean something.
I know. So which one did I get wrong? What about that one? No. Okay, maybe these two were mixed up.
Nothing.
Each line connects to
I know.
exactly
Shut.
rearranged.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Switch those two. That's right. Doesn't matter which one is in that one because it's the same.
No, that was it.
Oh, yay!
Nice work.
I try.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Your mom.
Nothing.
Oh?
Nothing.
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg's a clue, right?
Might as well be. Someone took the whoever. Once a locked egg can be opened, it's currently empty. The lining of the egg is soft with a velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass. It rests on 3 strange feet with pointed claws. Oh.
The outline of Freya fell out.
They don't actually
Looks
do
like
that.
She fell onto her back.
That's just something for the movies. They don't actually do the outline. They take pictures.
There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle.
If she fell on her back, then that means that she was stabbed in her back. Because she fell backwards. So it couldn't have been the painting, because the painting would have stabbed her in the front, and there would be no blood stain.
No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Let's check the case file again.
No. Oh, it was found laying on her back. on her chest. But if the stab wound was on her chest and Sheila was on her back, there wouldn't be any blood on the back.
The outline of Freya. There's a single patch of blood. No real sign.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the
So
she was probably standing
let's
really.
check the case file again.
Was I supposed to do something? Yep. I don't understand what that. Oh! Oh, there was no blood! Look, right there! How... But can I... Is there any way for me to point that out and so that was made afterwards? No, wait, go back! I don't know how this works. That's not what I wanted. No, this one. Okay. Fine.
That's the only door in and out of the room.
Oh,
It's also on the floor.
yes.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
You don't know that. What's that?
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
There's an eyeball looking at us. That's something.
It's so dark back there.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room. The whole room has a strange feeling about it.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
I mean, there might be a murder.
A bunch of old books.
Oh, that's nice.
Covered in dust now, but they look well read.
Oh. That plant?
A little pot plant, balanced on the window ledge.
It's the only plant in the entire room.
What about that?
Freya's painting supplies.
Oh, okay, it's just that again. Okay, looks like the red is mostly gone. Can I do something about that? No? Okay, fine. Or a fellow. Okay. Father, okay. Can I move now? What about here? We're gonna be explorating. It's another person! And it's a fish theme! Ooh, Aladdin's lamp.
The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, you. Oh, I woke you up.
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions
Grimoire.
for you.
Oh.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
You're as good at keeping secrets as I am, which is not at all.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious?
No.
I'm an explorer.
Aw.
Explorer / treasure hunter.
Aw.
Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like cursed statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that.
Huh.
But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
Oh.
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the fellow family has certain loyalties. families. And with Flora the way she is...
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
Don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
What happened yesterday?
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
Didn't
The
someone
murder
die?
of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here.
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
That's nice.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's, working on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
That's actually a very
What have
good
you
question.
got?
Excuse me, that wasn't
It
different.
was dusk.
Uh-huh.
A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain, as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Oh,
Right, fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
interesting.
You're the one currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
Oh, okay.
Let's move on.
Okay, tell me about this person.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know.
Aw.
She taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all. There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
Huh. Tell me about Flora.
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Yes, been married over 20 years now.
Oh, that's
You two
nice.
still get on?
Of course. What a question.
She hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
she just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people, you know.
So does she like... Oh, can I... Okay,
Does Florin normally keep something in here?
She must do, but I admit, I've never managed to work out what.
Why not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
But that
Rules
makes...
to live by.
But that makes you want to live by it, like... That makes you want to do it even more.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Okay.
Flora's quite fond of
Oh,
that old
you're gone.
thing.
Oh, no, wait.
It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I do.
Oh.
Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd. They're normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about that.
It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass.
Since she
Given the
died.
circumstances.
Ah, yes. So we shall.
Oh,
It would have been a beautiful painting. It's rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The
That's not
emotion of
modern.
the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
a bird?
I'm as confused as you are.
Okay, how about
That
this?
looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Oh.
Rather ugly, isn't it, as far as statues go? Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
Do you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way, but I can't recall. What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I found it comforting.
Charming, isn't it? Yes. Built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the Fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all. Something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement with her siblings.
Oh no.
After they moved away, Flora changed the name of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome, yes, less likely to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it?
You seem very happy about that. Okay. Okay, so I asked him about everything I know right now. Okay. Oh!
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Oh, these aren't cracked. Oh, very interesting. Holding a sword. A wooden carving of a man holding a sword. The model has been hand-painted, but the paint is not skillfully applied. Yellow, blue, black, and white paints can be found nearby. But where's the red?
It's a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, a box.
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it.
Ah.
What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map, too.
Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. So the dragons. Okay, so dragon is 2F. So F. Or wait. Oh, is it this one? Because that one has all three in them. H-I-J? No, so these are the numbers. Okay. I-4 north? Oh, okay, maybe I go up 4. Okay, so this is the ship and we want to go there. So it's going to be 4I north. I 4 north.
Nothing.
Ah, that was really good.
Check the treasure map for clues?
Yes, I
And
did.
What about that painting on the chest itself?
You were silly. I know what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4I north. Or maybe it's 3. You go up 3.
Still locked.
I think there's a connection between.
Yes, I
like
know.
They're different versions of the same thing, maybe.
I know what I'm doing. Oh, there's 2 ships. Oh, it's talking about this ship? I-7 South? Because that's what you'll be able to see from that ship. So, I-7. I-7 South?
That was incorrect.
The
Ah,
child lock has 3 different inputs: a letter, a number.
I
and a compass
know.
position. It's just a grid reference for the map.
I know. Why? Please stop telling me. Am I supposed to do that one too? Huh. No, it can't be that one because... Alright, so I figure out what I had to look it up because I was clearly missing something. So these are in the same plane. I thought they were okay. So what direction? The direction, see, like so north, south, west. This one, that's indicating where the ship is looking at. So I was on the right track. So it's a H6 west.
That's done it.
Yo.
Neat. What was in the box?
What's in the box, man? What's in the
More
box?
wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk.
They look like people. And there's the red ink. A model resembling a child with green hair. A model resembling a woman with gray hair. A model resembling a red and white bird. A model. Oh, I bet that's what it is. I bet it's not a knife. I bet it's a burb. A model resembling a broad-shouldered man. A wooden model had been hand-painted. The paint's not scooped up. Powder red paint. Bye. Alright. Okie dokie. Is there anything else? Oh.
It's a magic lamp. Can
Yeah.
we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure.
Or we can just consult the
A map
walkthrough.
with a dotted line and an X marked on it.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map.
You. I have things to ask you. Apparently oh, there we go.
Ah, you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people.
Aww. Alright, so here, let's go talk to her again. Hey, you.
You haven't seen this yet, have you?
It's a little model of you. Who were the other people next to you?
Ah, dang it.
What do you think of your husband's hobby?
Do you have any hobbies? Flora, this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or is it always empty?
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Is this your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked?
She's a tough cookie.
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the
It's
painting
the
floor?
burb!
Some people have been saying it's a knife.
It's a bird. I figured it out because I'm so smart. I like asking her questions. Very fast and forward.
We met Felix, your husband. He's one of our suspects, and he seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, if you want to stick up for him, now's your chance.
Nice try.
Were you close with Freya?
Not even a
How
head
are
nod.
you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening.
And then
Anything we should know? Any hobbies? Besides staring out the window?
same here. Okay. Yeah. What's there? Oh, this is Freya's room. She's dead now. Just in case you didn't know.
Drawings taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
Oh, it's all the people. Young woman, a drawing of a man standing with a woman in the garden. He's holding a red rose. A drawing of a young woman. A drawing of a person wearing a cloak. I'm going to say that's Hawkshaw.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate. It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves and twigs in there?
Yeah.
Might have been for keeping insects.
Oh.
Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
What's this?
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
What about that?
Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger.
She didn't live here when she was younger.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
What about that?
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Aw.
Brushes, pencils.
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
What about this?
That painting is really something.
Why would she want it looming over your bed like that?
Because she has nowhere else to put it.
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
Look at this photograph. A small photograph of Freya's abstract painting. A piece of his adhesive tape is stuck onto it. The lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges. Can I do anything else? No?
It's a fish, I think?
I think it looks more like a whale.
Yeah, because there's someone swimming next to it.
Fine, it's a whale.
Oh.
Could also be a shark.
Oh.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight?
They're fake.
It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
To the casual observer, maybe.
Look!
They're not real paintbrushes.
What?
Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Swap the brushes to the correct order. Arrange the paper. Okay. Can I... Oh, okay, okay. I think that goes there. Does that go there? And that can go there. And that goes there. Does that go there? That goes there, and then, oh, and this one goes here. Oh, look at me, I'm so smart. I have no idea what this means. Okay. Can't rotate them, right? No, can't rotate. Okay. Okay. So, this is what it's saying. So, this is how it works. My brain couldn't figure it out because I'm lame. But, okay, so, first row, right? First row has an orange handle. That's all we know. The second row has green paint. The third row has that brush style with a pink thing. Fourth one has blue paint. Fifth row has that paint style, or that paintbrush style, and the fifth one, we have no idea. But, okay.
I did it. What do I win?
Dignity? Not bad. What was in the box?
Just a photograph.
Look at this photograph!
Well, most of a photograph.
Photographed two young girls, one with red hair, the other one with green hair. The photo is a large piece missing, seemed to be ripped off. I don't think there's anything else we need here. Let's go here. Alright, so we're going to leave this here, and we'll see what happens next time on Tangle Tower. Ba ba ba. Alright, time for you to go back, Annabelle, before you pee on me.